Hello and welcome to my channel. Nice to see you again. Today I'm going to talk really quickly about Windows 10. It's reaching the end of its service life, even though back when Windows 10 was released, it was supposed to be the last version of Windows ever. And now we have 11, and now I hear there's 12 coming out. But the end of the life for support, updates, security, all that is coming up here next month in October. And a lot of people are going crazy over it. Some Twinkies out there are saying, well, wait a minute, I always got this for free. I should still get it for free forever. No. Windows 10 is old. It's 10 years old. Over 10 years old, and its life cycle is ending. Like I said, they did say when it came out it was going to be the last one, and then we just do updates and tweaks and this, but it went on. Now, I have my main computer now is Windows 11. It's a modern computer. I just bought it, I think, last year, because my other computer was pretty much over 10 years old. Even though it worked perfectly, never had a problem with it, always had great graphics and all that. Windows 10 just began to bloat it down some. I had it on XP, it was fine. And Windows 10 original, it was fine. But that computer could not be upgraded to Windows 11 because of the BIOS and the Intel chip wasn't modern, so it has some security things that needed to be upgraded. And I'm not going to upgrade that computer. I upgraded my main computer and I kept my other one, my Windows 10, in a different room, and I just used it for connect to the Microsoft network and connect to, and I can use it for backups and use the file storage space, or go out there in the other room and use it. But to upgrade that computer to meet the requirements for Windows 11 and not bypass it, not try to get all tricky, which wouldn't even be supported anyway, it would cost literally $700 to do that. Maybe some people get it done cheaper than that, 4 or 5. But it was, and plus I'd have to upgrade everything. And it's got a hard drive. It doesn't have an HDD. It doesn't have an SSD drive, solid state drive. So it's not worth it to upgrade that. But I want to keep it. And so Windows 10 has extended security updates coming that you could, to help your device be more secure. And that will cost you $30 a year. And that's nothing. People forgot back in the day, we had to buy security suites every year. And that was $50, $60 every year. Forget McAfee and all this other stuff. And we paid for other software too on a yearly basis. We paid a big price for something that would last 5 years, or something like QuickBooks or Quicken or whatever, would last a long time. But they're always coming end of life. So here is the thing about the Microsoft extended service for Windows 10. It could cost you $30 a year, which is basically 8 cents a day. And that's cheaper than a cup of coffee at Starbucks or another place that uses fake Italian names for their coffee. I don't go there. So is it worth it for 8 cents a day versus paying hundreds of dollars to upgrade a computer that is a motherboard and all that? It's basically rebuilding your computer. You got to have the right case now and the new power supply and all. It's basically buying a new computer. But to keep that functioning, where it just sits in there and I can use it occasionally, power it up when I want to, it didn't cost me a penny. You know why? Because you could also pay that $30 a year with Microsoft reward points, and if you're searching an Edge or something, you might be accumulating points anyway. Or you could pay for it, or if you've ever backed up your system, or the system ever did a backup, it's like I never used OneDrive, but backup settings were quietly enabled. So Microsoft saw it, gave me the ESU for free. Sometimes the system backs you up even when you weren't looking. So when I went in and did this, I got it for free. Or I could have traded in some Microsoft points, which apparently I do a lot of searching, and I have a lot of points. I could have done that. It wouldn't cost me $30 a year. $30. But even if it did cost me $30, it'd be worth it. Now here, if you're on a Windows 10 PC, all you need to do is go to check for updates. It'll pop up. It'll show you the screen. And you can sign up for the ESU right there. Click on that, and it may just automatically push you through. If you got a Microsoft account set up and all that, it might already be set up so that you don't have to do anything else. It'll say you're eligible to be for this for free. And boom, done. And that's pretty nice. And you go through these screens, and you select this, and you select that, and you select which one you want to do, and then you're set. You don't have to worry about Windows 10 expiring for security updates. It's never going to, it's not going to just suddenly stop working. You just won't be getting the security updates, and you won't be getting any feature updates anymore ever, which is good because I don't want any more feature updates. Heck, I didn't want most of the ones they stuck on there already, which slowed my system down. This is something you got to remember. You don't have to upgrade your computer. You just need to figure out what you want from it. And if you're just going to use it for doing basic stuff and you don't want to go over the top, upgrade it to new things, that's fine. But security is very important. And if you don't use, and it's not just Defender, it's the system-based, inside the system security updates to protect you from getting hacked, from all sorts of stuff. So, don't worry about it. Just upgrade your system, or keep Windows 10 if you like it, don't want to go to 11, and use that extended thing, and there you go. And it'll get you through another year, and maybe the prices will come back down on newer computers, and you can upgrade at your leisure, or leisure, and not have to go rushing out, freaking out. Don't worry about it. This is fine. Don't sweat the small stuff. Continue with your Windows 10 PC, especially if it's an older computer. It's going to keep on chugging. You just won't get those little stupid feature updates. But you will be protected from ransomware and system-level attacks. And if you don't do that, you're going to have to buy McAfee or some security suite, which is going to cost you more than $30. And they're not even on the system level. They're above the system, and it'll slow your system down even more. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say today. Take care, and I'll see you again at another time.